Good evening, everyone. Hey, great. And welcome to Bronzeville's historic Parkway Ballroom. This is just brilliant. It's so great to see everyone here. It's like the Parkway in 1940 when it opened. It's an amazing place, and we're so pleased that all of you could join us tonight. I'm Bart Schultz, director of the Civic Knowledge Project from the University of Chicago, your host for this event. And I'd like to start off the evening with the most appropriate thing we can do, namely a thunderous round of applause for the man we're honoring tonight, Professor Timuel D. Black. Wow. How much love can one room hold? This is amazing. So Professor Black is going to be up here a little later after the lecture to inspire us the way he always does with his wonderful insights and stories. He was here, of course, when the Parkway opened in 1940. He's got a lot to share this evening. Tonight, I should say, we're honoring Tim, of course, his wife Zenobia Black, many special guests. A round of applause for her. And we're also trying to call your attention to the University of Chicago Civic Knowledge Project, which brings you events such as this, and especially our Southside Arts and Humanities Network. They're over there. Yeah, please give them a hand. Would the network members and steering committee stand up here, please, and give them a round of applause. So before the evening is out, it would be really great if you could all go over, meet, of course, our distinguished guest of honor, and say hello, but also visit our network steering committee and network members over here. Find out about the terrific work they're doing to strengthen the arts on the south side of Chicago. We would really like to get more people interested in the Southside Arts and Humanities Network involved with our events. After all, you do want to know about more events like this, right? Good. And especially since there are more chairs on the way, okay? I should have known it'd be standing room only. But I appreciate your patience with that. And if you could help by circulating some, moving around and talking, or even dancing for that matter. We did leave this dance floor clear for a reason. So when Ari Brown and his quintet return to the stage, and a big round of applause for them, please. We've got an example of the Southside Arts right here on the stage tonight. They'll return to the stage after our distinguished guest lecture, and you'll have time to dance, visit, network, all these great things, and have a wonderful time. That's the real point of this evening. One more thing, I'd also like to encourage you to visit Jeff Deutsch of the Seminary Cooperative Bookstore in the table back there. Please stand up. Would you mind yelling something out, Jeff? Thank you. We would like all of you to drop by and visit the bookstore at Woodlawn and 58th. It's a wonderful institution, and if they run out of copies of Professor Black's Bridges of Memory this evening, you can go to the co-op and pick up your copies. So, we have a lot to do, and I'd like at this point to begin the introduction to our special distinguished Timuel D. Black guest lecture. I have to say it's not easy coming up with a new honor for Professor Timuel D. Black. He's got quite a legacy here. The first winner of the Civil Rights Chicago Freedom Award for his work in civil rights, the winner of the University of Chicago Benton Medal for Distinguished Public Service, one award after another. He even has a piece of State Street named in his honor. It's an awesome legacy. So, all we could hope to do tonight was to make a welcome addition to that legacy by speaking to some of the values that he stood for over the course of his life. Social justice, of course. You all know what a champion of social justice he has been, from his work with Martin Luther King to his work with Harold Washington, Barack Obama, and so many others. Also, education. I don't think there's another voice on the South Side that has spoken so forcefully and so consistently for the importance and value of education. Yeah, please we'll give him a round of applause for that. The University of Chicago should honor him. He's taught us a lot, and he's really a continuing inspiration. So that was why we decided to assemble here on this piece of sacred ground, as he calls it, the Bronzeville neighborhood that has meant so much to him. It's the basis for his books, his oral histories, Bridges of Memory, and to feature the first distinguished Timuel D. Black guest lecture here by a very distinguished special guest lecturer, in fact, a favorite colleague from the University of Chicago, another longtime friend and admirer of Professor Black's, a very, very special guest, the Fairfax M. Cone Distinguished Service Professor in English, Kenneth Warren. Please do give him a round of applause. So we're going to enjoy this remarkable lecture by Professor Kenneth Warren. Then we'll be treated to some reflections from Professor Black. Then we'll hear from our Southside Arts and Humanities Network Steering Committee, who will explain in a little more detail their work. And then we will be treated to another set by Ari Brown and his quintet. And I hope you'll enjoy the show in all of its parts. Thank you very much.